And I really feel like sometimes I'm just running around like a chicken with his head cut off around here on the farm. I mean, I'm like sometimes I feel like I'm the only one that's coming around here anymore. Anytime to come like do some work. So right now I'm waiting for Weston. I don't think Casual's gonna be joining us today. I think he's gonna be out. He said something about he was feeling a little sick, something like that. So we're gonna give him I guess the day off. But right now let's get this gate shut here real quick so our cows don't get out. There we go. As he's looking at it. Look at the good kitty. Anywho, go ahead, hop back in the tractor, and we're gonna go get these cattle fed real quick. We're gonna kind of weave our way in between the cows here, so that way we don't run them over. Get this bale taken over to the bale feeder, and then we're going to, well, I'm going to continue on with the day. So if you all remember the other day, me and Casual went through and we got some of the planning started, and we started doing a little bit of the hay that was kind of around the farm. I'm just going to put this like right behind it. Those pickups here, but he's not here. Must have gotten a ride from somebody else, but we're going to go ahead and drop that, the loader off there, and I'm going to kind of get myself all switched around here. So we got our seed sitting in the shade with our fertilizer. We got everything kind of everywhere. I got the 7150 hooked up to the baler because whenever Weston comes around, I'm gonna have him bale up some of this hay that we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna be taking this New Holland 116 hay bine up to the field, getting a little bit of the grass cut for right now. It's gonna be my plan until he gets here, and then I think we're gonna try at least to get some, well, at least finish the rest of the planning. I do have a payment that's gonna be coming to the bank, or not the bank, but to the farm here in a little while. It's gonna be about, I think it was a $75,000 payment. So we sold some of our corn that we had stored up from last year, so we are gonna be making a decent little bit of money out of that. It's not all the corn. It's about like half of it, I think, is what it was. So we are going to be getting a pretty good payment out of that whenever it comes. Let's go ahead and we're going to start on this bottom, the second to last terrace down here. So we got the other one all finished getting cut about a week ago, and then we left these ones for right now because they were still a little bit on the damp side of things. But let's go ahead and get these chopped up a little bit. There we go. We're cruising right along. So I think my plan for today is just finish up this stuff, keep doing a little bit of the chores around, get some of our planting finished. So we have, this field has corn, the other field down there's got corn. So we finished up corn planting over here. We're gonna get some soybeans going. I think the plan was to use one of these for silage. We'll probably use this one honestly for silage because we'll probably get a decent amount out of it. And if we don't, then we'll just use the other one. But I need to take a gander over at the used equipment store, or at least at the dealership is going to be my plan. Go ahead and see if we can get some GPS going on this. Maybe we might be able to kind of, let's see here. Kind of curious if we can. Hope so. Can we? Oh, wrong button. The lines on. Negatory. Not. All right, whatever. That sucks. Turn those lights off, reset it, get rid of it, back. All right, whatever. We're just gonna keep doing this right now. Let's go ahead and take a look at the store real quick. I was taking a look at some of the medium tractors that we have around here that we could get for sale, honestly. And I was checking out, well, this one right here. Except I was thinking of an 8310. Obviously, we'd get some duals. So that's a plow mount dual. That's there we go, rear duals. Maybe with a little bit of weights, wheel weights going on, spacers. Honestly, maybe just maybe like that, something like that for right now around the farm. Obviously get the old weight style, and then not old weights, new weight style, not maxed out completely because there's no reason for 2,000 pounds of weights. Maybe like 1,600 pounds for right now. We do have the 𝗙𝗂𝗋 3600 planter that would fit perfectly behind this. So honestly, I don't think this would be that bad an idea. And I kind of like these tractors. These are a pretty good John Deere tractor for right now. I'm gonna have to get with Weston to see exactly what he thinks about it. But I mean, the rest of our tractors, I mean, we could get like a 4455, but that doesn't have as much horsepower. I was looking at a couple other things. Let's see here. Oh, right here. So the 89 series. So this one I don't think would be too bad of a tractor, but it would kind of resemble our 7150. Has just about, well, let's see. If I get an 8950 or 8940, it's got 261 horsepower. This one's got 249. So we're not really getting that much horsepower. So honestly, later today, we might be able to go for the bigger John Deere, but we're going to continue cutting all this grass, get some things going on around here. And I don't know why it's May 1st, but the neighbor has corn that's ready to harvest. He must have forgot about it last year. But let's get going on this field. Well, look who it is. Decided to finally show up back to the farm. What are you doing here, man?
Hey, well, I was just tinkering around in these sheds, just seeing if there's anything I can do, any maintenance or anything like that. But what have you been doing? Where do you just come from?
I was cutting some hay up there on the top of the hill. You grow a bigger mustache?
Maybe I did. Did your belly grow larger too? Jesus, man.
Yeah, man. I've been hitting up the VFW in town, going to the coffee shop quite a bit. You know, life's been pretty easy now that I got another farmhand out here. I was thinking about doing a lot of expansion to the farm.
Yeah, well, I think I'd agree with that, as I obviously have a 50% stake, right?
Yeah, 50. Nah, I think it might drop down a little bit now.
No, we went 50-50 splitting this farm, mate. You can't.
That's all right. Casual's he's just a hired hand, so he's just working for us. But we might be able to get more land coming up.
That's good.
There's actually, I'm gonna bring up my tablet here real quick. Come here and take a look at this.
What are we looking at?
Well, so if we go ahead and let's kind of look at crop types here for a second. So we own all these terrace fields over here. We own field 26. We own pretty much all the fields that surround us. I'm thinking kind of get out and diversify our cropland a little bit. We should get going on like the northern or the eastern side of the map. I was kind of thinking like field 49, something that's a little square, something that we can easily get some things going. Because right now we have like these weird shaped fields, and like I just don't.
They're a bit awkward.
The only one that's like a good square is field 6.
Yeah, and that's not even square. So maybe 49 would be good. It has a hefty price tag on it though, $309,000 field 49.
I also don't think field 10 would be that bad an idea. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna check the price out on that. 195,000.
Field 10. Yeah, I mean, what's the goal though? Are we gonna be buying? Are we buying land to get more acres, like a lot of acres, or just have more land kind of thing?
I think we'll just buy land to get some more acres on it. I mean, there's plenty of fields that we can choose from. I mean, we can get the ones behind where the dealership is or was. We can go adventure all the way down to like field 27, 35. I mean, those are all pretty much for sale, but they do cost a little bit.
All these fields, yeah, they do. Like field 53, 30 acres, 707,000.
Oh, you should.
That's a little bit pricey.
What field? You think that's expensive? Look at field 16. That's $1 million right there. That's kind of outrageous. But I mean,
field 16.
Once we get the rest of our corn sold, so I sold some of it and bought ourselves a new tractor. I haven't showed you that yet, but we made $70,000, and then we have probably, if I remember right, we have approximately like another $350,000 that we can still make from selling our corn here in July. So
yeah, right. That sounds pretty good.
But yeah, let's go ahead and I haven't showed you that tractor yet, so let's go check it out. All right, so here we go. Let's get a quick little rundown on what I got right here. So I know earlier I said something about an A310, but due to being able to get a little bit more horsepower, that way we were able to do what I want and get some things done, we went for the 8410. So honestly, John Deere 8410 looking pretty good, front wheel assist, and I did get the Demco quick attach mounts on here. So honestly, I think we're gonna be doing pretty good for that. We got 1,600 pound front weights, looking pretty good. We got some weird texture going on here, like weird paint going. And honestly, if we go inside here, see, we got all the monitors. We got a best way sprayer. We got the 𝗙𝗵𝗄 for our 𝗙𝗵𝗄 planters, and we got, honestly, let's get this thing fired up real quick. Look at that. Monitors all work. Got the 𝗙𝗵𝗄 monitors working right away. Blinkers work. The switch goes up and down. Let's go ahead and get this thing in forward gear. We're gonna make our way back to the farm. Weston's not gonna know what I got. Told him I had a secret or a surprise, but he was kind of getting a little annoying this morning, so we're just gonna make it back to the farm. Honestly, this thing going about 25 mile an hour is not that bad, but we're just getting ready to roll back here on the farm. Weston really hasn't done too much. Let's see if we can go find him. He's probably out hiding around. I'm gonna probably get one of the planters hooked up before he probably even notices, and I'll probably let him plant first little bit for right now. But let's see. Oh, there he's driving my truck around. Go ahead and get one of these planters hooked up. So I'm gonna hook up to the 𝗙𝗵𝗄 3600 12-row planter behind this thing. Should be able to pull it no problem. I mean, I was able to pull it with my 5488, but now we got 3 tractors sitting around the farm. Honestly, might need to kind of figure out which one we want to sell, because we don't need that many. I kind of want to keep my 5488 used as just a feed tractor to go feed the cattle, but let's see what we can kind of talk with Weston for a little bit, see if he's got any ideas on what we should keep, what we should get rid of. All right, so what do you think about it? You think it's a good tractor or what?
It's 8410. Yeah, I mean, definitely some needed upgrade on the farm. I mean, if we're trying to grow it, definitely should be spending more equipment. Let me get up inside this thing. This is honestly a pretty nice tractor.
Remember what you said the last time when we had it sitting over at that other dealership. So I mean, I remember you kind of were interested in it. So I figured we'd buy it.
Invested in the green. I like the green. Let me take this thing for a spin around the block.
Oh, hold on. Let me detach that planter off the back before you decide to go take anything for a freaking spin. Holy crap!
All right, yeah.
All right, pins pulled. Let's go. You're good.
Maybe that would be a good idea. Am I driving? I mean, I can drive tractors properly, but just not trucks.
No, you're not good at driving at all.
Well, I mean, you say that now, but you wait until I become a Formula One driver after after I retire from farming, so don't worry about it.
I think you should be a demolition derby driver. That'd be your best suit.
Oh yeah, that'd probably be more fun than Formula One, honestly. I mean,
Hey, you just get a crash for fun. You get paid to crash into people. Seems like a pretty good job for you.
I'm pretty good at crashing into things. Look at this right now. Look at this right now. Trust me.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're only able to go
You're
26.
standing in the way. You're standing in the way.
How am I standing in the way? I'm on the side of the road.
You're standing in the way. You're standing in the way. Oh!
And make sure you don't use up all that seed. We're going to need a little bit of that seed for, well, this planter anyway. I don't know exactly how much this one has left in it. I think that one was the one that Casual was using last time, and I think I used this one, so I couldn't tell you exactly how much.
He probably did more work than you.
Actually, you're not wrong. I did make him do quite a bit of work.
Yeah, well, why am I not surprised? I can't even fill up with seed. No.
Again, use that brain of yours.
Perfect.
You got like two
Don't
brain.
worry,
You got like two brain cells fighting for third
it.
place up there. Come on now.
Maybe I do. What field are we planting again?
We're gonna work on field 12, the big one. Since that one was in soybeans last year, we're gonna plant that one to corn.
Right. Yeah, copy that. Don't worry, I put the corn seed in the planter. It's all good. No mishaps gonna happen at all.
Yeah, you see how I'm like backing up over here and I'm able to fill up, and you're just you just struggled.
No, I've left because I'm not slow and I'm getting back to work already. So.
Okay. Whatever. Have fun. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
All right, so again, here we go with another time for planting season. I guess let me know down in the comments, future videos if you guys want to see me do some more configurations of this 5488. It does have the options for the Demco tanks. I was thinking about putting them on here and then running the same tanks that we got on the 8410, but for right now, I'm going to start like right off over here, just far enough away from Weston so I don't have to deal with running into them at any given point in the day, and hopefully we kind of get some things figured out. After we get this field done, we're going to roll it out with the 8650, or no, I think we got, yeah, the 8650. I don't remember exactly which one we had. Pretty sure it's the 8650, but we'll try it out, get some things going with that. But right now, let's go ahead and hop out real quick, see what our seed is looking like down here in the ground. So it is looking like we are having perfect depth. Got some fertilizer going down there. We do need to roll this field after we get done planting it, but this is a humongous field. So whenever we get done planting this thing, it'll probably be later in the day, but we're gonna go back and get some work going. Oh man, I think my drive shaft's getting a little loose down there. Holy moly. Okay, well, that's something we're gonna have to look at in the future. Might have to do some maintenance on this tractor as we get going along with this, but let's go ahead and get this thing sped up. Gotta go through all like 12 gears before I can actually start moving. Holy crap. All right, there we go. And we're off. And if you guys have made it this far into the video, make sure you guys go down below. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to see on the farm in the future. We plan on doing a lot of expanding with everything. We're going to be doing new tractors, new equipment, getting more farmland. And if you guys like what you see so far, make sure you guys smash the like button on the video. And if you are new to this channel and you guys want to continue to see more awesome farming simulator content, then make sure you guys subscribe and go down below and smash that subscribe button on any of my friends down there below. Casual Farms, Weston Farms, we got Williams Farms down there, and Fearsome Rhino as well. So make sure you guys go check them out and make sure you guys show them some love, support. But that being said, we're gonna get back after it. All right, so I went ahead and got a hired worker going on in the 5488. I'm gonna be hooking the 7150 up to the the rake for right now. I'm gonna go rake up some of the hay that we got. That way I can start getting it baled while Weston's out there kind of planting away with our new hired hand for right now, at least. I don't know who. We'll just call it Kevin. Kevin's back. Kevin's back, guys. But we're gonna go ahead and it's Jimmy. Jimmy's back. We're gonna go ahead and just make our way up to the field. So in order to continue on with this great legacy here at this dairy farm, well, we got some cattle that we separated from the rest of the herd down there, and then we gonna need to get some feed going for them. We don't have any silage right now because we missed silage season last year, so we are gonna have to keep going with bales for right now. Go ahead and get this rake unfolded. But my plan is this year is to get a lot of silage, so that way we don't have to waste too much. We only have 60 head of cattle, so it's not that much, not that many head of cattle, but I mean, they do add up. They do eat a lot of grass. They do eat a lot of silage. We are going to need all that stuff, so that way we can continue to support having cattle on the farm, because if we don't get any of that stuff, then I mean, cattle aren't going to survive at all. Probably not. But with hiring another hand, we get some more land going. We might even purchase another grass field, so that way actually no, we do have the big one up on the hill, so I don't even know what I'm talking about. We might actually actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, let's go ahead and take a look at the shop again. So let's go ahead and let's look at our Mac Dawn pack. So that's $135,000 for this. Now, with my brains and, you know, maybe Weston's intuition, we might be able to kind of figure out how we're going to do this, but we can get that. And I'm pretty sure this will chop down, yeah, this will chop everything down and TED it, so we don't even have to rake it. But we could also get like a 40-foot draper. I think that's this one right here that'll hook up to there, and we could take out 40 feet at a time. Except I don't know how well this rake will handle that, because 40 foot's a little bit wider than we are able to kind of handle for that. So maybe we'll see how things go. I'll get with Weston on that one. Hey, how about you, Weston? Can you hear me?
Yeah, mate, what's going on? How can I be of assistance to you today?
Just seeing how things are going over there. How's new hired hand going? How's Jimmy going?
Yeah, Jimmy's going alright. I don't know if he's ever driven a tractor before, but I mean, he's doing completely fine. We probably have about 3 more passes to go.
Heck
2
yeah.
to 3 more passes. So
Alright,
nearly
well,
done, and the 8410's pulling it pretty nicely.
oh, that's good. So little money situation. So which tractor you like more, 7150 or 5488?
Which one has the nicer drive? I mean, I don't really care about the 2 cases, I'm going to be honest. I like this John Deere that I'm in right now.
Well, I mean, the 5488's got more horsepower than the 7150, so I mean.
So probably if we're looking to expand, we keep the more powerful one.
All right, and plus, I mean, we need something that we can at least like kind of get messed up, a little dirty and all that stuff. Because I mean, don't get me wrong, 5488's a little old, so as long as we keep her around, it'll be kind of just our feed tractor. Yeah, keep her as our feed tractor and all that stuff, so that we can kind of get some cattle and stuff done like that. But I'm about finished over here with our one grass field. I went and started raking it all up. When you get done, you want to hook up the, you want to get that 5488 hooked up to the, what's it called, the loader mount, and then start putting some bales in pairs, so we can start getting some things loaded up around here.
Sure thing. What are we gonna do with the gained money from selling a tractor or getting rid of a tractor?
Well, we're gonna hold on to it, and so we can get some more land in the future. Remember we had that conversation?
Oh yeah, now I remember. Yep.
Yeah, that'd probably be our best bet, you know. But yeah, I'm about ready to finish up here. I'll be done in about 2 minutes, 3 minutes. I'm gonna start down on the lower portion, start baling, and then you'll probably be done. Make sure that make sure that the planters and stuff get put away.
That sounds good. It might take me an hour or 2 to wash them because these take forever to wash.
Nah, you just suck at washing tractors, man.
No, you suck, right?
No.
Stuff you.
Okay, all right, whatever you say.
Hey Damien, you there on the CB?
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear. What's up?
We have finished planting the field, so I'm just going to wash all the equipment off, put it away, and then I'll come give you a hand.
Okay, I am going to, yeah, I'm going to just start baling up. Do you want to get Jimmy started with the 8650 on the roller, maybe? See if he can kind of get that field kind of rolled out while we're doing all this bale work.
Yeah, sounds good.
We got to make sure we get the best yields.
Yeah, that would be ideal. Maximize the profit.
I mean, be the best bet, you know, so that way we can get as much money as humanly possible, hopefully, so.
Yeah, no, I agree. Well, yeah, after I get all this stuff washed off, I'll get him on that job.
All right, sounds good. I'm just down here. I just started up baling, so I got 150 centimeter bales getting ready to go into the baler.
Sounds good. We should probably look at upgrading our baler, to be honest.
I was looking at a CNH baler, so like a New Holland baler. I always like those ones. I don't like John Deere balers. They're a little bit, they're too pricey for how much they break down and how much they suck. So I was looking at a CNH. There's a pretty nice one.
Yeah, John Deere breaking down. Yeah, you can talk all the crap you want about John Deere, but
I'm just saying John Deere balers are junk. Their tractors are okay. Their combines suck, and their balers suck.
Well, their tractors must be okay because we bought a few John Deere tractors.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying their tractors are bad. I don't have anything against their tractors. I just got a lot against their planters and all the other stuff.
No, that's fair enough. Well, I mean, yeah, is that a square baler or a round baler?
The CNH one?
Yeah.
It'll be a round baler.
Well, I always preferred the square balers.
You want a square baler for?
I don't know, they're just easy to use. You don't got to stop for them to unload the bale. It just makes everything 10 times easier.
Yeah, but in order to run that square baler, we're gonna have to sell some equipment and then like work on like getting stuff put together so we can make square. Oh crap, I got sidetracked. So we can make square bales.
We already made square bales, so how we need you don't make any sense.
I'm saying like our trailers and stuff. So we have our trailers that hold round bales, but we ain't got no trailers that hold square bales.
Maybe we'll just stick with the good old round bales.
Okay, whatever. Sounds good to me. Well, I'm just about done here with this field. We got just about like a one pass down and then this like little half stretch right here. And we're gonna be finished up with this one. And I'll start up with the terrace that's right above us right now. Weston's trying to teach Jimmy how to use the land roller, and it's kind of funny. He was hollering at me on the CB earlier, saying like, like, this guy doesn't even know what he's doing. Where'd you hire him from? I was like, well, the same place I got you, from the back alleyway of Walmart. But anyways, hope you guys did enjoy. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.